Message for people that God isn't very interested in their lives and doesn't think that you're a serious Christian. This is a message for Christians that are serious. This is a message for Christians that God sees you as a serious Christian. You're a step up above the average Christian if God's preaching this message to you. And you guys are a step up above, evidently, the average Christian. Or Jesus wouldn't have the same message for you again today. He that takes not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me. What does he mean, he that takes not his cross and follows after me is not worthy of me? What was Jesus' cross? What is a cross? A cross is to die on. But is a cross just, if all Jesus needed to do was die in his physical body, I tell you, it could have been handled a lot easier than the way it was. The hard road that he took in going to that cross did not have to be that way. It could have been all handled a lot quicker and a lot easier. But God wanted you to realize something. That the road that Jesus took was not the road that he chose. The road that Jesus took was a road that his Father chose for him. It's not a road, you know, these days, you know, a kid gets out of college or in college, they think of where we're going to go with our life and everything, and it's on their mind, you know, what am I going to do with my life now? I'm out of high school, and now I'm getting out of college. Now I've got to do something. You know, I'm thinking about getting married, or I'm already married. I've got to do something with my life. What am I going to do with it? And you start, you know, the message that, no, if you listen to the message that the world preaches a message. Do you realize that the world preaches a message at you? The world has its ideas of the way you should live and the kind of person you should be. Even if you're a Christian, the world has its own views and its own concepts of what a Christian ought to be and what a Christian life ought to consist of and the way it ought to... You should have goals for yourself. You should have dreams. I find the worldly concept. Now, some of y'all are going to have to struggle with this for a minute, but so just remember, this comes out of Jesus' teachings, not mine. It was him that said, "He that taketh not his cross and follows after me is not worthy of me." If you don't think I'm right in what I'm fixing to teach you, then you explain to me what in the world he's talking about. You explain to me what he means by not worthy of me. If a person that does not take his cross, take your own cross. You got your own cross according to Jesus. And if you're not going to take it, Jesus said you're not worthy of me. What does he mean you're not worthy of me? Let me tell you something. The rewards for having Christ in your life, if you receive the fullness of the benefit of everything that Jesus had for you in your life, you will have an incredible life.
Amen.
You'll have a life that will be more exciting than the people next to you. You know, the Apostle Paul, he said, "My life is hid with Christ in God." The world cannot see what's going on in my life. To the world, my life is hid with Christ in God. You know, when I started serving the Lord, my friends just thought I was out of my mind. They did. They thought I was out of my mind because I was no longer doing all the things. Apostle Paul said, they think it's strange that you don't run with them to the same amount of excess anymore. Anybody know what I'm talking about? They think it's strange that you don't run with them. Now, that's old English talking and everything, but I think we all understand what he's talking about. They think it's weird that, you know, that you used to be leading the pack. It's Friday night and we're going out partying, you know. How come you're not on the way? You ought to be the one showing up at the door, you know. Hey,